Hello everyone, this is Shicky StarCraft on behalf of GoodToGame.com, bringing you the exclusive English commentary of this epic tournament, brought to you by GLHF.it. Check out both websites for some exciting upcoming events. This is going to be Game 1 of a best of 3 in the round of 8 between Strelok and HayprO. We've got the blue Terran Strelok spawning in the 9 o'clock position up against HayprO, spawning as the purple Zerg in the 3 o'clock position. So should be an epic PVZ, or sorry, TVZ. I get ahead of myself a little, hoping to see some Protoss versus Zerg sometime in this tournament. Anyways, Overlord here for HayprO, trying to scout as fast as possible. He's going to scout the 12 o'clock position and realize that his opponent is not in that direction. And yeah, getting out his second Overlord now, doing an extractor trick, I'm guessing. Yes, extractor trick. Probably could have waited a couple seconds later. Maybe got one extra set of minerals. But hey, whatever works for him. And we do have the supply depot now just finished. It looked like it was done at 10. And we're probably going to see a 12 barracks come up here just in a second. Looks like the timing is a little bit off. Usually you can go straight from your supply depot to your barracks without much hesitation at all. Anyways, HayprO still without a spawning pool, looking to go maybe for early hatch. So hatch before pool is what we are going to see. And that is a 14 hatch, a very early expansion in his natural position. So economy versus whatever we are going to see from Strelok here, as there's nothing else you could call the build from HayprO right now besides an economic build. We are seeing HayprO's scout go out as well, and we are seeing a 14 pool, so 14 hatch, 14 pool, something like that. And orbital command is being morphed in now. First refinery is up and running, second coming in shortly. That means we are likely to see a factory come down right away as soon as that 100 gas is ready, although he did spend that first 50 gas, or sorry, 25 gas on the reactor, or sorry, tech lab. And HayprO here, trying to harass this SCV, actually did get the job done, almost killed it, forced him to stop building that supply depot, lower another one, and get him out of there. So Scout is in the base, trying to see what's going on. Unlucky for him, he's not going to see anything. He's going to see the double gas, but that's about it. He's not going to be able to get out of this Terran's base. Back here in HayprO's base, we don't see any economy at his natural yet. We do see both queens coming out, and we do have a geyser extractor coming up on the Vespene geyser, and a few drones being transferred over to his natural. So good play there, diversifying the income. And we've got a Reaper and an SCV coming out here for Strelok. Not sure if this is going to be effective. Probably wanted to come and build a bunker, but that's just too late. You've got to do it when this hatchery is just starting to morph in, and these Zerglings probably should come and take out this SCV now. Queen is spawning. It's gonna have no problem taking out this queen, or sorry, this SCV before this bunker gets finished. And this Reaper is now here by himself, and he does get slaughtered by the second queen. Spinecrawler here, 75% of the way done, and we've got a second Reaper coming out from Strelok, and this Overlord by HayprO is going to see it. Factory and a starport coming up. Tech lab on the factory. Maybe we'll see a starport switch onto the tech lab and see some banshees coming out. Although he's already got two queens out on the field. If he starts this creep highway, he'll easily be able to fend off any early banshees that come in with those queens. A lot of Zerg players lately that I've been watching have actually chosen to get 3, 4, or even sometimes 5 queens early game against Terran, just to fend off those banshees, and also I guess against Protoss and able to fend off those void rays. So I was right, we are going to see that starport take on that tech lab from that factory. Tech lab not producing anything, may as well just go and float away and do some scouting. And we do have that first banshee coming up, cloak now being researched as well. We don't have an evolution chamber up here yet for HayprO, and this one Reaper with 10 hit points now left is going to get taken out by these two Zerglings before he gets any more kills. So really not saturating the base too much, putting up another spine crawler. Not sure if I agree with the positioning on that. Maybe he's expecting some Hellion harassment or something, but it isn't coming. So Strelok here actually getting that first Banshee out and queuing up a second, and also getting that command center for his natural expansion built up. So not a lot of action going on here. Both players looking to be trying to do some kind of harassment slash macroing up. Evolution Chamber coming up about 30% of the way done now as well. Still only working off 2 gas and not really spreading that creep highway as fast as he should be. It's the creep here is fully expanded. He needs to throw down that creep tumor and keep pushing it out the base. Creep highway, of course, does give the Zerg units a much needed speed boost to get a surround on their enemies. And Lair is just about to finish here for HayprO at his main, and he's getting a Roach Warren. So he waited actually till his Lair was done in order, before getting his Roach Warren. I expected to see a Hydra Den, but hey, he's the pro, not me. Spore Crawler here coming up in the mineral lines. Oh no, there is 2. There's 1 here as well. So expecting those Banshees. Of course, he does have a Overlord up here on the high ground. He is able to see this natural expansion when it comes in. Yes, sir. Bunker here as well. Bunkers are 100% refundable, so Terran players, all you guys, never be afraid to overproduce bunkers, as if you think you may need the defense, they are 100% salvageable if it turns out you don't need them. So yeah, second factory coming down now, as that first factory does take over the original tech lab that it had built for that starport, and I do see these Banshees now that are cloaked, but unfortunately that Spore Crawler does have a detection ability. And Hydra Den is up as well. 3 Queens here trying to push these Banshees off, and if they come near this Spore Crawler, they are going to get taken out as they don't have very much life left. 2 hit points on one, and about 50 on the other. So what do we got? Production tab. Let's see, guys. We've got Zerg ground level 1 armor being upgraded, and we've got Glial Reconstitutions. That is the Roach speed. Groove Spines, which is the Hydra range upgrade. So it looks like he's going to be going for a Roach Hydra build. You don't see a lot of this lately, ever since they nerfed the Roaches. I think this is post-nerf. Oh, it's not what I wanted. P for production. No. D for production. Anyways, Larva. Yes, this is post-patch. Roaches are 2 food.